All right, the popcorn nice and hot. Curt the Film Guy is back to chat about some movies, streaming, all the things that we need to be watching. What you got for us this week?
Well, we all know Jonah Hill from comedies like 21 Jump Street, Moneyball, and The Wolf of Wall Street. And like many other actors, he's taking on the director's seat. Mid-90s is a coming-of-age story of a 13-year-old that starts hanging out with the skaters in his Los Angeles community. He changes his entire lifestyle to start hanging out with these kids, and it becomes very obvious to the main people in his life, his brother and his mother. But, you know, with all the drinking and the drugs that go along with these characters that he starts hanging out with, the one question remains: what will break them? What will make this go wrong? Because they're used to a different lifestyle, and then this 13-year-old is not ready for that lifestyle quite yet.
Kind of into everything. Kind of a coming-of-age film.
It is definitely a coming-of-age film.
Okay,
yep.
Big time. So Jonah Hill, who's really interesting. He's really fun to watch as an actor. Now he's taken on this role as director. I have a feeling he's probably pretty good at it. What do you think?
I definitely think so. This is actually kind of autobiographical. I read that he did spend a lot of time skateboarding, and he has been in some of the events in the film. I don't want to give too much away, but it kind of came natural to him, and he kind of cast some up-and-coming stars, and so some of them are really new to the film, actually, and so that can be good, and that can be hit and miss too. You know, sometimes when you get these new characters in there, sometimes that flops. But in Hill's case, I think it's successful. The characters are completely realistic and very true to this generation of the 90s. So
yeah,
it's set in the 90s.
So. In the 90s. So like you said, it's a little bit of a throwback, but not too far back. So you said that there are some new faces, but there are some faces we will recognize.
Well, there are definitely some people you'll recognize. The kid, Sonny Suljic, plays the main boy. You probably saw him in Jack Black's Halloween film from last year, The House with the Clock in Its Walls. He did a phenomenal, he stood out, in my opinion, for that part. Also, Catherine Waterston. You'll know her from Alien Covenant and the Fantastic Beasts films as well. She really nails this role, really does her as the mom. And then his brother is played by Lucas Hedges. This, if you haven't heard of Lucas Hedges, you really need to. He was in 3 major films last year and 2 huge ones the years before. You probably heard him in Manchester by the Sea, 3 Billboards, Ebbing, Missouri, Lady Bird. Ben Is Back was phenomenal from last year, and Boy Erased. Check those out. He's going to be a big star, just like the Sonny Suljic. Suljic, it's hard to say his name actually. I think they're going to be up-and-coming big names.
So that's probably somebody, but you know, you'd think somebody like Jonah Hill would have his eye on people that he thinks are going to pull this off and be a big deal. So I'm kind of eager to see this. What's going on with the way this is shot? Is there something different about it? Because it looks a little bit different to me.
Well, it's in full screen, yeah.
Okay.
So, and in my opinion, and many people agree with me, if it's intended to be shot in full screen, you need to watch in full screen, whereas movies that are shot in widescreen need to be watched in widescreen. This was actually shot in 16 millimeter, which most people are used to 35 millimeter. And that 60 millimeter is actually more of a style that students, just like myself, I shot in 60 millimeter films, and also independent filmmakers of the 90s. So, you know, this really has a fitting touch to feel like it's the 90s. He actually fooled a projectionist.
Really?
Because they screened it at a you know, before the film comes out, they screen the film.
Yeah.
And the projectionist is like, oh, really great that you got this 90s movie. And it was like, no, this is actually shot this year, but it's set in the 90s.
Wow.
And apparently he completely thought it was from the 90s.
From the 90s. Must have done a good job at it. All right, talk a little bit about what else is out there we should be watching, paying attention to.
The kids will be excited. The Lego Movie 2 is out to buy today on all streaming sites. Nothing is awesome anymore as our friends are kidnapped, and Emmett has to go rescue them with the help of a incredibly perfect spaceman that is also a dinosaur wrangler and several other wonderful attributes that strangely has a similar voice to Emmett. So such a fun blast.
Who doesn't love the Legos? That'll be fun for the kids for sure, and the parents as well. Hey, Curt the Film Guy, we'll see you next week. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good stuff. All right, still more Ozarks Live to come. We'll be right back.